I'm Kitty.
And I'm Max.
And this is Dango Duo. Welcome back, magical girls and or boys.
We knew you would be back. And non-binary people.
And yes. And magical girl
Welcome.
and or.
Welcome back to a reaction for the 5th episode of Magical Girl Racing Keikaku.
Yep.
This episode here
Has changed.
It has changed my life. It
Yep.
has changed my life.
Yep.
It
Cleared my pores.
My
crops are doing well again.
Yep. I've regained my faith in the greater power in the universe.
Yep.
So let's not waste any time.
Nope.
Going over format, you're 5 episodes in, we're all 4 episodes in, and you know how this video goes.
Yeah.
Let's dive right in. Kitty, a really quick summary of what kind of maybe happened in this episode.
Well, in this episode, Sister Nana goes around trying to recruit people to not be bad and kill people.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, and we get to learn more about Magicaloid.
Pretty much, if we had to do a quick summary, we focus on Nana, we follow her, learn a little bit about her, and the struggle between the magical girls continues.
Yep.
Kitty, you and I have the same mindset for this. We both enjoyed the exact same thing about this anime. We're sliding into the good. The best thing about this episode, Kitty, what was it?
Holy shit, this episode was gay!
Extremely gay! Outstandingly gay! 5 out of 5, gold medal gay!
I thought for a second I'd walked into like Sailor Moon or something. I was like, holy shit!
Okay, dear viewer, you know us, you watch this channel, especially if you watch my reaction to the other anime. We do this thing where we're like, oh, wouldn't it be nice if there were gays, canon gays in this anime? Wouldn't it be nice? And then on this episode,
Confirmed.
it
Canon
happens.
gays.
It just happens. And I'm sitting there on my chair. I'm sitting there on my chair watching this and going, it just happened.
Wait,
Naturally.
what? Yeah.
As though there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. And it's just here.
Oh my god.
Like
They just live together. That's just a thing.
And it just happened.
Yeah.
And they have a relationship. And they've been around together for a while.
Yeah.
And
they love each other.
they love each other. And they show affection to one another. And I'm just sitting here like, it just happened.
We weren't expecting to find the gays, but the gays found us.
It's that thing. We're just so used to looking for hints that there may be gays. When they suddenly come up, it's kind of like, oh.
Oh my god, what is this? My prayers have been answered.
We're both clutching at our hearts.
My little gay heart.
There is hope in this world.
Yep.
There is hope in this world. This episode is incredibly gay, beyond Nana and Winter Prison.
Yep.
We
There's
get some
even
more gays, especially with our protagonist and Sochan.
Yeah, halfway through the episode, they're like, "Oh shit! Remember Snow White? She's also gay."
She's also very gay. Oh, why was I thinking about Sochan at that moment? 'Cause you're gay.
You're very gay.
This episode was a goddamn treat, but the gay was amazing.
Yeah.
5 out of 5.
So good, so gay.
11 out of 10, gold medal, first place. Is by no means perfect.
No.
There are a couple of things, just a couple of little things. I think this episode was very strong, and I think you agree.
Yeah, 100%.
There were a couple of things that both of us, and some of these we disagree on, so let's slide into the bad. Kitty, what was the one thing, above all, that you disliked the most about this episode of Keikaku?
Well, Cranberry got introduced in this episode a lot, and I don't really get it. We'll talk about this more in the spoiler corner.
We'll talk more in the spoiler corner.
But Cranberry's motivation is very not there.
Also very straightforward. Like it's almost just like a single point on a checklist.
Yeah, and you're like, wait a minute, why now?
Yeah, I agree with you that Cranberry seems like a very interesting character, but her motivations at this very moment, as she has placed them forward, are almost non-existent.
Yeah.
I
have a feeling we'll get to learn more about her, but
I hope so.
It almost will feel a little too late.
Because right now we are at a faff point of like, why? Because fuck you, that's why.
Basically.
As for me, and this is more of a nitpick than anything else, I think this episode was really good on action, on character drama, on all of those things, especially pacing as well. The one issue that I have, and it's a personal thing, we learn more about Magicaloid, we learn more about the way that she does things, and without spoiling it, it made me dislike that character, like incredibly dislike her, like as a person. Like I don't think it's a bad character. I think it's very well written. It's meant to be slimy. I get it. But I'm like, oh damn, I thought you would be cool, but now I have negative interest in this character. It's kind of like, like seeing the one slimy person in The Walking Dead or in one of those like survival reality TV shows, and I'm like, you're the slimiest. And I hate that because there's implications to that. But you know what? We have gone on way too long
already.
You heard the good, you heard the bad. Kitty, are we gonna keep on watching this?
Oh, fuck yeah, we're gonna watch this
Yeah, I like that we were doing that thing where it's like, maybe we should go on hiatus from Keikaku and go watch something else. Nah, you know what? We'll catch up on... We'll watch Yuri on Ice. We'll hate Yuri on Ice later.
You know, I've heard that's almost canon gay, too, so we...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no!
We might actually have to like it.
No! Oh, god damn it. God damn it.
We are #blessed this season.
Hashtag so blessed. We're gonna keep on watching, and you should be watching as well. If you made it this far, pause. Hit pause?
Yeah.
Go watch episode 5. You will like it. Trust me.
If you've gotten to this point and haven't watched it, please go pick it up.
Please go pick it up. No, consider this your book club subscription.
Yep.
You are now signed up. You don't get a choice. Go watch episode 5. You will like it.
If you haven't watched the previous episodes, watch them all.
Watch all of them. Episode 5.
It feels like it would be a good marathon anime.
I think it would be, yeah, definitely. But this slow burn is also really working for me because this episode was really good. But you know what? Let's talk about it in great detail in the spoiler zone.
Spoilers!
Which begins at the count of 3,
2,
1.
Spoiler!
Hardgore Alice!
What the fuck does that name even mean?
It's the greatest name!
It's really stupid, but I like it.
Real talk. We finally get Alice's full name, and it's Hardgore. Not hardcore. Hardgore Alice.
Yo.
And real talk here. I love me, like, stupid JoJo names, okay? Like, like stupid Super Shonen names, and Hardgore Alice is beyond, like, goes past the scale and back around. It's amazing. I love it. It's the stupupidest name.
It's pretty fucking
We're
dumb.
officially changing our character to a Hardgore Duo.
Hardgore Duo. We are so hardcore. The one disappointing thing about Alice is that she gets about 2 lines for being so hyped up in the closing of the last episode. But I know we're just introducing her, so she'll be back.
Yeah, she's definitely.
I have a feeling she'll show up during Cranberry and Lapucelle's battle, and go after Snow White.
I was kind of hoping that in the scene where Lapucelle leaves Snow White behind, like the camera would pan and it would be Alice right there.
That's what I thought too. But then Cranberry showed up instead.
I wonder if that was on purpose.
Probably.
But you know what? Before we talk about that's basically it about Alice.
Yeah, she has 2 lines.
I'm pretty sure next episode will be like, "Where is the White Witch?" Or the White Magical Girl. Yeah. She'll just keep doing that until the final episode or something.
Yep.
That being said, we're gonna talk about Cranberry, but first and foremost, the greatest gay.
Oh my god.
I have never felt so blessed.
I never took so many screenshots at once. Oops, sorry, Mike. That's how excited I am. I was just like, screenshot. Everything was screenshotted from all those scenes that they were gay.
Like, okay, real talk. It feels so good to just see it.
Yes, they're living together. She's cooking them dinner.
They show affection for one another.
And I'm pretty sure that shadow at the end where they both transformed, it looked like they were kissing at that point. Holy shit.
Okay, let's step back for a moment.
Yeah.
I love Madoka Magica.
I do.
It's a wonderful anime. It's a great launchpad for anybody who's interested in watching magical girl stuff.
Yes.
It's not canonically overtly gay.
No, it barely gets there in Rebellion.
It barely gets there in Rebellion.
It barely grazes the gay.
And so as someone like us who are used to, like, reading between the lines and
being
holding
like,
on to whatever we can to see the glimmer of gay / glimmer of hope, to just see it on the screen, it's so good,
and not be like, oh, I have to imply this. No, they live together.
And I was so
Sister Nana and Winter Prison live together. They love each other.
I was so afraid. That it was gonna be like, oh, Winter Prison is also a boy.
Yeah,
but
she's not.
But Nana kept describing Winter Person as her, and
as
I'm just
her
like,
ideal prince.
Yes.
I was just like, holy shit.
Holy so shit. Good. Also, really quickly, did you notice the picture that was hanging in their bedroom? There was a girl in there who looked like Marin.
Oh, I didn't see her.
Yeah. She's right in the center. Because off to the left, you see Winter Person and Nana, and next to them is a girl who looks a lot like Marin. So I wonder. Remember, no detail is ever wasted. So it's one of those really cool things. And also, after we got some Nana and Winter Person gay, we get some Sochin and freaking Snow White gay.
I know, we were so blessed.
So I know this sounds really over the top, but like I felt like so happy and humbled watching that video. I'm like, oh, like this is what
like I
we
don't have
want.
to go searching for it and looking in every single tiny nook and cranny that it could be explicitly gay, but it's not.
And it's good because the story is not about that.
Yeah.
And they're in a good story. That's what I was saying about Iseta, where it's like I want gays, but I also want them to be in good stories, though.
Yeah.
It's not just a checklist of representation. I want them to be in a good story. And
with good character development and their relationship develops.
And there's a lot here because the implication stands that Nana, Winter Person's powers come in part from Nana.
Yeah. No, I think her thing says she boosts the power of someone that she loves.
Yeah, of her
beloved,
her beloved. And that right there has really, especially as we saw during the fight with Cranberry, where Winter Person could not fight back against Cranberry until Nana began basically buffing her.
Yeah.
And that right there has implications that are terribly sad.
I know. I'm waiting to cry.
Yeah. And that's good. That's fine. That's the drama of things.
Yeah.
Like I want the story to get better now, to keep pushing forward, and I am excited. Definitely excited.
Yep.
We can keep going on and on and on. Is there anything else you want to say about the gays before we move on to the next point?
I'm just so happy.
I'm so happy as well.
Oh, I feel so relieved.
I can't wait to have my heart be broken.
I know. It's my other favorite thing.
It's the best. So take us to the next point, Kitty.
So we get to learn a little bit more about Ripple in this episode as well. Just a tiny bit.
Fuck you, Mom.
Basically, Ripple is basically like, fuck you, Mom. Because I remember when in that scene when she first untransformed.
Oh, that's right,
in the earlier episode, she had a text from her mom, and she was like, I'm a tsundere.
Yeah.
But you actually kind of get to see a little flashback of Ripple as a little baby.
Yeah, I like, and that serves as a justification as to why she doesn't agree with Nana. Because it's like, how dare you, like, cry in front of us like my mother would.
Yeah. Like, how dare you show weakness in front of other people.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's just so not Ripple.
And you see, that's good. That's good because that shows us why she is the way that she is in a way that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, if one of your parents was the sort of person who like always showed weakness all the time,
it got punished for it or something.
Yeah, exactly. It would probably like show the kid, be like, well, you gotta be stronger because otherwise you're gonna end up like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that actually gives us a nice route as to why she ended up being a tsundere.
Yep.
Now, aside from the gays, we also need to talk about Cranberry. But before we get there, there's one thing I want to mention. Because when Cranberry is first walking around talking with Fav, I think.
Yeah.
Or standing on...
The first time we ever saw her speak was with Fav.
Yeah, but also in this episode, she's talking with Fav.
That's true, yeah.
And because Fav is going on and on about, like...
you're letting her get away. I thought you were going to destroy Sister Nana.
Exactly. And like if you want to kill them so you can take their candy, or just take their candy, then why didn't you do it? And Cranberry replies with, "I don't care about that." And she says somewhere along the lines that she only has 6 months, or like for the next 6 months.
Right, you're thinking of the wrong character.
I'm thinking of the wrong character.
Top Speed.
Oh,
damn it!
Damn it! I'm thinking of the wrong character.
Yeah. We'll talk about Top Speed.
Yeah, we'll talk about Top Speed in a moment. But no, yeah.
No. What Cranberry says is, that's the role I've chosen to play in this game.
That's right. And this takes us into the motivation talk.
Yeah, motivations. What are those for Cranberry? She just wants to fight people.
I just want to fight strong people. That
sounds like something from a shonen.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
That's a shonen. That's what Goku says.
Yeah.
I just like fighting strong people. That's fine.
That's okay.
Except when you're murdering them.
Yeah, you're kind of trying to kill them.
Cool motive. Still murder.
I think that's like the third time we've said this.
Yeah, I know. And I had a really good animation for the last video. I'll show it to you later. I know we need to have somebody who stirs the pot because it's kind of like, actually, you know what?
Ruler.
You know what? I can't tell you the parallel because you have never played VLR. We will one day.
Yep.
But it's that idea of like, if everyone agrees.
Well, it's kind of like Komaeda too.
It's kind of like
her role is kind of like just fucking shit up.
Yeah, it's like, hey, like if everyone agreed and was happy and just share their candies,
then wouldn't happen.
Yeah, exactly. So you need somebody who stirs shit up, and I want to believe, like this anime so far hasn't betrayed my trust. We're gonna learn more about Cranberry.
I really hope
the same way that we learn about Ripple.
Yeah,
the same way. We're gonna get the nice drip feed.
Yeah, I really
little bits of knowledge because there's more to that. There's no way.
There has to be because otherwise that would just be so boring.
Also, is her power illusionism?
It didn't say in the cards because we focused on Winter Prison and Sister Nana, but I'm pretty sure her power has to do with like, projecting like an image or a sound or something.
Yeah.
She is the musician of the forest, so maybe it's something about
She keeps
sound.
saying that.
That's her full title, I guess.
Yeah. It's weird. And also, like, she's really strong. And to the point where she made it a point to say that, like, wow, Winter Person actually forced me to use my powers.
Yeah.
Which shows
also
that,
a very shonen thing.
Which is also a very shonen thing, yeah. I wonder how many final forms she's gonna get.
Oh, God. And it's funny, though, because I thought Swim Swim was going to be the baddie, the big baddie.
Yeah, and the more time that goes on, I think I keep siding more with you. Like, she's really just a kid.
Yeah.
She's just the kid trying to figure things out. Yeah. She's just kind of like going by what she thinks is right based on what she was told, without actually thinking about the consequences.
Yeah, because we only get that tiny little scene with them. Yeah. Where she just keeps asking herself, what would Ruler do? What would Ruler do?
Yeah, which is really sad.
Yeah.
But, you know...
But also, she fucking murdered her,
You made your bed. Well,
actually, I guess the stupid angel's probably murdered her.
Yeah, but I mean, she was gonna die anyway, though.
Yeah.
Like it's that sort of thing where, like, there's still blood on your hands either way, though.
Yeah.
It's one of those unfortunate things. Now, Cranberry aside.
Yep.
Let's actually touch that top speedo thing, because that was one of those, like, plot things that, like, you just drop it, and I'm like, no,
come back
here. Come here. No, you clean that up right now.
Put your face in it and clean it up. Yeah.
6 months.
6 months. She can't die until 6 months.
That's really fucking grim.
Yeah.
So
she has to live for those 6 months for something.
Okay.
She has something to live for.
Oh no. I already know. Want me to just make a really sad guess?
It's probably like a family member.
No. Terminal illness.
She only has 6 months to live.
Without the magical power, she's just stuck on a hospital bed.
Yeah.
Which explains why her power is just to fly as fast as she can.
Real fucking fast. Yeah.
Make it. Just fuck me up, fam. Just fuck me up.
I'm waiting for it. Make me cry.
Beep beep
beep.
How much time do you have left, Top Speedo?
6 months. Oh, God.
So now that we're here on the saddest part of this whole
And they also don't show her face at that point, too.
Oh, yeah! They do that thing.
Back.
Yeah, I love those shots.
They're so
I freaking
good.
love those shots. Now that we're here at the saddest point of this podcast / reaction video thing, let's talk about the deaths.
Who we think is gonna die?
I thought I was fucking terrified. Like, down to the core. I thought Winter Person's gonna die.
I thought Sister Nana was gonna die. She's way too pure for this shit.
And this brings us to what I was talking about earlier. She's so pure.
She's too pure.
And she's also gullible.
Yeah, she's not as gullible as Snow White, but...
Also, I guess I'll just touch this on really quickly. The fact that Magicaloid, like just extorts people, and also works with Calamity Mary to use the loophole of saving people they're trying to kill.
Other people,
or sparing them, and that somehow still earns them candy.
A lot of candy.
And also, like, the fact...
And money.
And also, I guess it's because I like Nana so much, where I'm like... The fact that Magicaloid is so slimy makes me not like her. That doesn't make her a bad character. I understand why she's doing that, and it makes sense. But she's so slimy that I'm just like, no, negative feelings bar.
I thought she was really fucking funny in this episode.
No, I thought she was funny. And I don't like her, but I thought she was funny.
And I'm really, really interested to see who she is in, like, real life.
Yeah.
Because, like,
okay,
she reacts like a robot.
What are you picturing?
I'm picturing it like either another kid, like Swim, or I don't know, like an actual computer or something.
No. I think it's a person. I'm uncertain the Magicaloid is a person.
I'm pretty sure, but also, like, she said she had. This might be a lie, of course, that she had connections with the admins. I'm sure that's a lie.
I 100% feel that it was a lie. I'm picturing.
But then also, wouldn't it be interesting if she was played by an admin or something?
I think that would be cool, but what I'm picturing in my mind is just a 20-something-year-old person in a shitty apartment just buying lots of shit with all this money.
Yeah.
Because, like, why do you need money if you're a computer?
That's true.
What do you need money for? And, like, I don't know. I'm imagining, like, a really awesome display of anime figures.
Yeah.
Like, just burn all that cash.
Yeah, doesn't get a better apartment, just gets better shit in the apartment.
Just get better shit in the apartment, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
How many more figures can you buy if you pay less rent?
It's true.
Think about it, kitty.
It's true.
Supply and demand, but yeah, that's I really slimy character, but you know what? You need somebody like that.
Yeah,
that's understandable.
And I thought Calamity Mary would fill that shoe, but
yeah, no, Calamity.
But it's cool that Calamity Mary and Magicaloid kind of agree, but also disagree on their own methods.
Also, Kiris Carianto's here. He stuck his head in a bag once again. So while he tries to sabotage the video once again, I think it should be indicative of this episode that our nitpicks are just that.
Yeah.
Nitpicks.
Our tiny little I kind of want to know why Cranberry's doing this, but I guess I'll wait till next episode too. And that's my one bad point.
And my bad point is just like I don't like this character. They seem like a shitty person, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But now,
that's a good sign. Honestly.
This. So far, this series has been really well. We really appreciate your comments, by the way. I really enjoyed. There's a bit of a delay on how the videos come up. I really enjoyed the conversation that we were having regarding the design for Favo and Monokuma, and that's interesting, and I want to see where that goes. It definitely makes me want to read the source material. But before that, we need one more point. Who do you think is gonna die next?
I wonder. I feel like it's probably La Pucelle's time. Because it's almost halfway through the season. Or about halfway through. And she's gonna die protecting Snow White.
No, I feel like she has to last a little bit longer. I feel like that's the climax.
I don't know. I feel like she has to die midway through because like the opening keeps hinting that Snow White and Ripple have some kind of connection as well.
Really?
Yeah, because it's always Snow White reaching out her hand and always Ripple grabbing it.
Huh. Yeah, you have a point.
So I feel like La Pucelle is going to die against Cranberry.
And you know what?
Or Hardgore Alice will join Cranberry, and then they'll both try to fight La Pucelle, and then she'll die.
Yeah, you're selling me on it. I have to agree with you on your point, mostly because I feel that when Snow White has been rather passive this entire series.
Yeah, like halfway through this episode, they remembered she was our main character.
Part of me feels that like deep within me, I want to believe that one of the C-listers is going to die, but no.
I don't think so. I think they're going to stick around till the bitter end.
We need a big player to die right now.
Yeah, and I think either Top Speed or La Pucelle is going to die. I still have a feeling one of them is going to die.
I feel one of them is going to die, and I hate to be like this, but like Magical Lloyd and Calamity Mary, not going to die.
They're not going to die.
They're the slimy, shitty people, just like Cranberry.
Yeah.
They're not going to die.
And they also, they make it a point to say that they earn a shit ton of candies because they're in life and death situations.
Exactly.
So they're going to be fine.
So for the time being, we have a new outro. We want to know what you have to say. We always make it a point to reply to every comment. And check out our Patreon, the playlist, subscribe. You know the drill. And also our Let's Play videos.
Yep,
listen to more of us just dying about
the gays.
Or also being killed by a character who may or may not be gay in Amnesia. Murder, death, many more things, and heartbreak coming to you on the next episode. For the time being, Kitty!
Let's keikaku away. That's my outro, I guess.
That's your outro now.
Yep, that's the thing.